Hi, it's Stephen here from Son of a Nation Wave, and this is day 12 of the February daily draws. So as we start a new week, let's see what message we're going to get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Linestrider Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Scenes of the Witch, Imbolc Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. And today we have the Seven of Cups. This has come out before, hasn't it? It's when this came out before, we were talking about our choices, what we're drawn to, what we're desiring in our lives, and what we feel that we want to connect with, and what we want to be real in our lives, and what we want to, the relationships and the things that are gonna make us feel happier and better emotionally and spiritually. And we're looking up to see what's there, and perhaps imagining things, and yet here in front are things that are there right in front. And I think before, what I was saying before with this card was that sometimes, the right things and the things we need to be focusing on and connecting with are the things that are right in front of us. But we're so looking up and thinking what other things we could be connecting with. We forget about the things that are right in front of us, and sometimes we might not see what's right in front of us, or forget that we've still got things here and now. And we were talking about that, weren't we, with the Six of Cups that we had. So it's interesting that this comes after the Six of Cups. Seven obviously just come after the Six of Cups because seven comes after six. But what I'm saying is, in the draws that we've had, because with the six, we're talking about the past. And if we focus too much on the past and our past memories of good times and connections, we can lose sight of living in the moment. And I believe that here with the Seven of Cups, it's almost getting distracted the other way of what we want to come into our future. We were looking to the future of what we want to connect with, what we want to see in our lives. And again, that, which is good, we can think about that, but not to the extent that it distracts us from the here and now. So I think the message is, don't let anything from the past or any dreams of the future. Yes, you can think on those things and muse about them and reflect upon them. But at the end of the day, we're living the here and now in the present. And that's where our true connections are going to be. And will be stepping stones to what may lie ahead. So, what I believe is the message coming through is we have to not to be overly concerned about our past, overly attached to our past in an overly sort of nostalgic sort of way that's unhelpful. That we dwell in the past, when really the past dwells in us, in our memories. That's how it should be. But not to be so focused on what we want in the future, that we don't see what's in front of us in the here and now, or we don't connect with it. The past has led to this present moment. This present moment will gradually lead us to the future. Now is the only thing for us to be concerned with. Yes, we can have dreams and imaginings. We can reflect with fondness of times gone by. We can dream about the future. We can have imaginings what we might want to see the future being like for us. That's okay. but only if it informs how we want to relate to the present. If it draws us away from dealing and reacting with the present and interacting with the present moment, then we've gone too far either way on that. But if thinking about where we've come from and where we'd like to be helps us then in an informed way to determine how we're going to connect and deal with our present, then that's fine. And that should be the focus. So to me, it's by all means, remember your past, dream of your future, but live and dwell in your present, in the present moment. And that's probably the main message that this card has for us. Okay, let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. I can actually pick up the oracle cards. And we'll see what these have to say to add to that message or to confirm that message. Often it fits in with the message. Winter Besom. The Winter Besom, cleaning things out, sweeping things. Sweep away ill intent while creating boundaries weaved with protection, a witch respects passages of safety. And as we connect with the present, remember that protection for ourselves is to be careful, is to sweep away any ill intent from ourselves or others, and to seek that protection the universe can give us. Create boundaries for us, that we don't allow those boundaries to be crossed, and creating boundaries weaved with protection. Those boundaries are there to protect us, to guard us, so that we can connect with the things that we need to do and enjoy the things in the moment that we need to be enjoying and dealing with and having that interaction with in this present moment. So put some boundaries in place around yourself and for yourself, and also to keep others out. Put boundaries in that you don't cross and that you don't allow others to cross too. Protect your space, protect what you're doing, protect this dwelling in the moment. And that's what the cards advise us to do today. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow for day 13. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.